Previously, on Morticia's Hot Tea Legacy, our charming protagonist Cherry met the very handsome and very well-off Hunter Gamble. This guy. Naturally, she was fond of his good looks and the fact that he bought a deeply overpriced cupcake from her stall. They went out on a date that was kind of mid and then also had woohoo that was kind of mid, but, decent enough. Despite the fact that The Sims allows you to fall in love after one date and one woohoo, for the sake of longevity and intrigue within our storyline, we are slightly retconning how deep those feelings go as of right now. This does not happen during the episode until the very end, but I figured I should tell you up front. Okay, onto the video. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bianca, but I also go by Morticia, and welcome to episode 3 of my Hot Tea Legacy. So this is literally the same morning that we left off on. And as you can see, Cherry is alone in her townhouse. She's cooking herself some breakfast. I suppose maybe Hunter had to go, couldn't stay too long or didn't want to, I don't know. I definitely think she's fond of him, but we're gonna wait and see if he reaches out. I don't think she wants to feel like she's gotta keep making the moves. I just think she's just not that kind of girl. So we're gonna have something to eat, and then, I'm thinking maybe she might hang out with some of her friends today, since I decided she's gonna have today off. I think she's gonna go hang out with Ginny and debrief about last night to start off. Alright, so I realized there was literally a cat cafe next door, so that's where our girls have gone. Oh, they're having a cute little hug, so they're gonna have a little debrief, and hopefully, is there an actual person working here? Order drink. Okay. Is there... There's no one there. How are we gonna order a drink? Okay, well... Oh! Oh, okay. This is very cute, but I'm not gonna be giving up time with our girls for this dude. Okay, so there is a barista, but he's just not. Okay, let's just see if he'll actually do his job. I feel like she would have a mocha. Is the barista actually gonna? Yeah. I don't think this was her formal workplace, but I definitely think she is very judgy about coffee after working as a barista. Oh, Izzy's calling. Oh, cute. Oh my god, Cookie has been sprayed by a skunk. This damn raccoon, he is the bane of my existence and also the love of my life. You know, I have like this idea in my head about what my future relationship is gonna look like, and he's pretty good. Like, the woohoo was decent, the conversation was decent, especially when we were alone. I just wish he had like a bit more, I don't know, like confidence. I wish he kind of like, I don't know, went after it a little bit more, like pursued me, because I think like she has all these other people trying to get at her, at least in the last episode. So I don't know. Okay, let's gossip a little bit. Maybe she's like, also, I mean, it was fine. There wasn't anything crazy. And I think Ginny's kind of being like, so you're gonna see him again? And she's like, yeah, I think so. I don't see why not. I really like him. And the game will say that they're in love, but I disagree. Oh my god. Where is this? Where is the cat crying and why? Oh. It's Cookie. Begging people for food. That's our cat being... Look at him! Cookie! You are bothering people in public and you smell... Oh my god, his face. He's like, please, I'm starving. She never feeds me. And like, while he's in this ridiculous fucking getup. I can't stand him. Go tell him. Go tell him what's what. Naughty cat. Don't beg people for food. You're gonna get kicked out of that cat cafe. Not Ginny talking to Christopher Volkov. That man is a werewolf. You do not need to be around someone like that. Alright, I think about now is when she will head out and go visit Mira, Izzy, and Cord. So she's going to head into the city because they're going to the romance festival a bit later. So we will go now. We'll quickly say bye to Ginny properly. We'll give her a hug and we'll be like, by the way, you look so freaking gorgeous. This color is very much working for you. And I'll see you later. I think she'd like it if Ginny could come, but I think maybe Ginny and Audrey can't make it, but that's okay. Oh, she's telling her a deep secret. Maybe she's stopping her and she's being like, hey, so like before you go, look, don't tell anyone, but I kind of have a thing for Mira. She's like, are you serious? Oh my god, I should have known. Mira's everyone's type, which is funny of her to say. She's like, you know what? Like, I can ask about you for her. Or for you. I can ask about you to her. For you. I can't think of words. Can't word correctly. Sorry. Alright, let's go. Alright, we have just arrived at Mira, Izzy, and Cord's apartment, and there's someone else in the apartment that Cherry has not yet met before. Like, these are, you know, her closest friends, although I don't know, is Izzy even here? Oh yeah, there they are. You know, these are like their best friends, but who on earth is this? So we just got an attractiveness alert about him too. It says, wow, what a sim. Cherry Gray just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at Milo Mercado, which, just based on last name alone, that matches with someone in this apartment, specifically Izzy. So maybe we'll hesitate for a second. We'll just talk to Izzy first. Or actually, no. Maybe we'll introduce ourselves and then we'll be like, hey, Izzy. Oh, hey, everyone. Who is that? What? Why is Cookie here? I did not. Can you go home? All I can do is call. Okay, whatever. Okay, yes, she's definitely very attracted. Oh, do you know what? I think she is very outgoing. I would agree with that. Okay, what does she think of him? I mean, I know what I think. All right. Neutral chemistry. Okay. Okay. Well, at least she can kind of just be like, hey, I'm Cherry. It's nice to meet you. Okay, we'll just be like, yeah, she just says something sweet and then she's like, all right, I'm gonna go talk to my friends. Yeah, okay. Look at these three peas in a pod. All right. Maybe we'll come over and be like, so hey, who's that guy? Other Sims. Ask about another Sim. And we'll ask about... Am I blind? I bet you who's... Yeah, Milo. Because he definitely looks a little bit like Izzy. So she's like, hey! So who is that in there? Like, he looks like you. I know you have a brother, but is that... Yeah, So we'll say, you know, maybe that she actually said that it was her brother. But yeah, that is, well, I'll give you the introduction. Where did he go? Okay, he's over here making a salad. So this is Milo Mercado. He is Izzy's older brother, just by a few years. Like, they're pretty close in age. Um, and he is staying with them for a few days, them being Mira, Izzy, and Cord, because he has just moved to the city to pursue making music, which is kind of like always been his dream. He had like a pretty rough breakup a few months ago because he tends to get a little bit head over heels in love a little bit too quickly, which, you know, relatable for a certain someone. Oh! Izzy! What the Okay. Absolutely not. What the hell? Why would... There's too much happening at once. Okay. Okay. Ugh. I don't know why. Like, I just feel like, first of all, I don't know what Izzy is doing. I don't know why that happened. That is really strange. I think it's just like something is glitching, surely. And then second of all, her brother coming in and sitting on the bed. No. Sims, do not do this. And then third of all, she's getting asked out on a date. Why do I like feel like she wants to say no? Like, it's because I control her. I feel like she wants to say no. I feel like that first time they met, like, it felt really exciting and she's gotten all swept up in it, but she's kind of like maybe playing a little bit hard to get with him. Maybe she's telling herself, okay, if he asks a third time, then I will. Okay, what the hell? That's actually nuts. That's actually nuts. Everyone's pissed off at you now. Izzy, you're a freak. God, all right. You know what? Let's go to the romance festival. Is that not happening today? I thought that was literally happening today. Am I blind? Do you know what? Okay, well, fuck it. So they're not going to the romance festival. Maybe they can all go out somewhere else then, because I'm annoyed. I wanted them to go out and do something, and especially if it's the romance festival, but if they can't go, well, we're just gonna do something else. Okay, you know what? All right, the storylines write themselves. First of all, like, again, why is Cookie here? Second of all, Milo actually has a gig here, I guess. So we've brought him, but he's performing. So, okay, sure. You know what? Fuck it. Sure. Maybe they can come sit out here. So I'll have Mira and Cherry sit here, and then... Oh no, I accidentally canceled it. Okay. Mira, Cherry, and then... I'm a genius. I'm incredibly good at fucking up the same thing over and over and over, because I just rely on muscle memory. That's a special talent. Not all you bitches have that kind of talent that I have. It's not something you can just go buy. It's not something you can just like magically acquire. No, it's like that's a real talent. It's literally raining too. Oh my god, you know what? No, it's not. It's not anymore, because I don't want it to be. Is he doing comedy? Sir, do you even have a comedy skill? Do you have a single ounce of comedy skill? Why, like, What the fuck? You play piano, I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at this. Where did I get this? Did I download this? And then also, like, same with the pool thing. Like, where did I get this stuff? I don't even remember downloading it. You know what? Better to not ask questions. Let's just appreciate what we have, gang. Ooh, this is kind of like sexy. Oh my god. Alright. Do I think Cherry is any good at pool? Absolutely not. But we'll see. Maybe she is. I definitely think Mira likes playing it. I think Cherry likes insisting that she should play it with people, like especially people she's attracted to. So then she can be like, oh, I don't know how to play. And then they have to help her because she's a manipulative little shit. I think if I had to, I don't know if I've decided what her side is, but if I had to pick one right now, I would say she's probably a Cancer. And I can say that because I am also one. Alright. Maybe also like during this time she's like, so what do you think of Ginny? Or any of our other friends? Have you ever been into any of them? You ever been the type to actually date any friends? Is he getting better? Oh, he looks more confident. He's still doing comedy, which I don't know why he would be doing that, but never mind, he's not that good. Okay, you know what? Let's just like interrupt him. Surely we can do that, right? Let's just say his set is finished. You're fine. Oh, you don't have to do it anymore. Okay. Maybe she can be nice and she can be like, love the suit. Are we planning to wear that the whole night? And okay. See, I'm overthinking again. I'm doing the thing I told you guys I'd do. Where I just... Ugh, okay. Let's get to know him. And let's tell him a story. We'll say, my cat literally won't leave me the hell alone today. It's actually driving me nuts. Oh, Milo's playing piano. Okay, wait, let's come out here. Oh, Cookie likes it. Okay, I mean, he's doing it like with one finger. But maybe we'll come, can we watch the performance? She's like, yes. Beautiful. Incredible. What a talent. A generational talent, really. Oh. Why is this naked man telling off my fucking cat? Alright. No. That's rude. What the fuck? Why would you speak to Cookie like that? What the hell? And she's... Yeah, make fun of it. No, don't be nice. I don't care if you think he's kind of hot. Yeah, you should fight him. Let's do it. You better win. I don't feel like she will, but let's do it. Oh, he's like unattracted. As if we give a fuck. Oh yeah, run away. What the hell? Fight him. He's literally running away. He's scared of us. Exactly. Okay. I think all of our friends might have left. I think it's literally just us and Milo. So let's just say, hey, like, let's quickly play a game of pool and then I gotta leave anyway. So let's just ask him. Because I think she just kind of wants to be around him, to be honest. She just thinks he seems a bit nice. And you know, she knows he just moved to San Myshuno and that, I mean, she doesn't know if he's like fully over his breakup or if he's like still getting there. So, you know, why not? Why not be nice? Oh my god, the half-naked guy's back. She should I still think she should punch him, but I don't think she will because she's a bit distracted. You know what? I think she is flirting a little bit. If it were possible, she definitely would kind of be like, oh, so how do I do it? Maybe I think they're talking a little bit about like where they both grew up and a little bit about Izzy. I think also like, I don't know if this is relatable for you guys, but definitely I would assume Cherry, like when she meets any guy, she's always like making sure that he is good. Making sure that he's like she is like politically like obviously he can tell because he's really supportive of Izzy and really loves them. To the point, you know, where they're spending like time together, he can like rely on them. Um so I think like that's kind of something that's endearing her to him a little bit. I don't really feel like she gets that same vibe from Hunter. At the same time, all she knows about him is that he's gloomy. So maybe we'll ask him something else about himself. We'll see if he tells us anything else. Oh, just check him out. Why not? She's not up to anything. She's just talking. Oh, lazy. Hmm. Oh my god. Okay. She just found out that this guy's lazy and she just like sighed and looked up at him like this. This woman needs to be stopped. Oh. You liked that. Oh, what's he upset about? What does she want to do? Okay, well, we're gonna have to go anyway. Okay, it is Sunday morning, and I'm thinking, I'm thinking that maybe we will go to where Cherry's parents are buried, and maybe she'll go visit them. Seeing her like this, it's so strange. But it was so hard. It was like the hardest thing ever to lose her parents, and that's why she is so determined to find like love and to follow her dreams and have a similar life to the one she had as a child, and to make sure that her future child has the same kind of life. I think it really means like a lot to her. It's really important to her. Oh. Yeah, she misses them so much. So, as much as Cherry was like, I'm going to play hard to get, and if he asked me, oh my god, there's another one. This must be like a thing. Like, are they werewolves or something? I'm terrified. Why are their eyes so big? Anyway, if there's one thing I can do, it's get off track. I feel like Cherry was like, okay, yeah, if he asks me a third time, then I'm going to go out with him. And then he hasn't he hasn't texted her again. She's like, well, okay, then I'm just gonna message him and then we'll see, and maybe it'll feel like it did that night we spent together. All right, this seems like a good sign. We're excited to be on a dinner date, but they are both getting on their phones, which is a little concerning. Maybe we can ask him how his day was. Oh yeah, that was not. Was that romantic? No, not really. Oh, that's nice. I got a sentiment from that. He was back on his damn phone. Well, maybe while we're here, we can also get to know him. And maybe share some personality quirks. If he will get off his phone. Oh, he's skeptical. So he's a horse lover and he's skeptical. Okay. Maybe let's order some food. There's just like not a lot of... Okay. So what's he... Oh, she wants to lie about her career to him. Maybe she's like kind of like, maybe he's bragging about what he does. So she's kind of feeling the need to embellish a bit about her about her career stuff. Okay. Oh, this is terrible. Hot daydreaming about Milo while she's literally out with Hunter. Oh. While she's literally out with Hunter lying to him about how her business stuff is going. Cause you just know, like, he's got a really good job, so she feels a little bit, I don't know, kind of nervous to be fully honest about things. Maybe she can talk a bit about her family and just be like, yeah, my parents had such a beautiful relationship. Obviously, they got older first. Anyway, I think he is a bit like braggy about his job, so she kind of like feels the need to overcompensate a little bit. So he's doing a lot of the talking, and then if he's not talking, he seems to be on his phone, which is I don't love it. It's kind of terrible that like part of the reason she's so flirty right now is because she's not even thinking about him. But you know what? Like, let's just take it as seriously as we can. Maybe she can ask him if he wants kids. Because obviously, like, that's something that's really important to her. Oh, he doesn't want them. And he says not at the moment. So that doesn't mean forever, but interesting. Maybe she didn't tell him a dirty joke. Never mind, she's eating her food. I feel like, again, it's like the overcompensating with that other thing, but also, like, I think she's kind of, like, overcompensating how much she's enjoying his company, which, oh my god, that feels so sad to say. Okay. Maybe she'll head to the bathroom, and then, while we're in the bathroom, maybe we'll just send a little text. Can't we? Can we? What can't I do it? Where is it? Social. Okay. Maybe she can just send. Well, okay. If she weren't, maybe she can just send him a text. While she's literally on the toilet. Oh, she liked that. Okay. And then maybe, you know what? She had one drink, and that's enough for her, clearly. So let's just, like, send him a quick little flirty text. No, don't go back over there yet. Do it while you're over here, because otherwise you're gonna feel really guilty. I mean, you should probably feel guilty, but still. Just a little flirty text. And then... that's a little selfie. Just say, hey, I hope you're having a good second night in San Mai. I'm at dinner. Oh. Oh, we can't. Sorry. Sorry, we can't. Okay. Come sit. Maybe we should be a little bit chaotic. I know, maybe she's like, where are you going? Maybe she's like, she's come out of this bathroom and she's kind of purposely starting a fight because she's like, this date has been kind of awful. Like, you've been on your phone most of the time, and if you're not on your phone, you are bragging about stuff. And then on the other hand, he's kind of like, well, you're barely interested. Like, it's not like you've been, like, serving up such great conversation or making this fun for me either. And she's gonna insult him. She's like, yeah, well, not all of us can have our freaking dad just just getting us a position in like a great job. Like some of us actually have to work from the ground up. Mind you, the girl was given like a fuck ton of money from her parents when they passed. Well, no, when she turned 18, they'd already passed. Like, it's not like she really has fully had to survive on her own. Yeah, she hurt his feelings. Ugh, not her trying to do something romantic after that, too. This is why I say she's chaotic, because she's gonna try this shit right after fighting with him. Alright. Rather than let Hunter... Actually, well, he's about to barge into our house. Alright, you gotta go. You gotta go, sir. That's not happening tonight. Plus, you just ate. Get out of here. Is he serious? He's taking stuff that she sells. Go away. You know what? Okay. I am gonna end this episode in a second. But, oh, Cookie on the bed again. Okay. I think some of this decision that, well, not decision. I think some of this kind of, I don't know, pushback against Hunter is maybe coming from me, but I do feel like there are legitimate reasons that Cherry might not fully fall for him. I know it already says that they're in love, but I honestly feel like it's come like on way too fast. And as much as I feel like she falls in love pretty fast, like, I don't know, I think it's like an instance of the game making it a little too easy. So I am gonna put their romance down to like 35. And I'm not saying that he's not gonna be her first love by any means. I just feel like it's my storytelling that I'm doing in my own head and to you guys. I just feel like it makes the most sense. But I think like there's a little potential love triangle. Obviously nothing's happened with Milo yet, but she is thinking about him. So he's definitely an option. So if you have an opinion, I would love to know if you have a favorite out of the two of them. Although to be fair, why is it two guys? I told you guys she's a bisexual, chaotic mess. So definitely don't expect it to only be men that she's with. It's just purely coincidental that this is who it's been for this time. But yeah, Cherry's gonna you know be be figuring it out over time. Also, oh my goodness, this is so cute. Oh, my two babies. All right. Yes, we will leave this one here. I hope you had fun. I would love to know your thoughts and feelings on Milo, on Hunter, on who you think is better for Cherry, on who you just like to see her with in general, who you think is better looking. Literally, I do not care. But yes, thank you for watching. It would be lovely if you could also subscribe and or likes. I mean, I don't know what they do, but they feel nice to get them. so I enjoy them, so that would be nice. And we will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, the light turned back on because Cookie woke back up. Oh. Okay, bye from Cookie and I. Oh.